Okay, y'all need to get in on this case because the streets are starting to point fingers at Erica Kirk, and it is getting insanely messy. This situation has had more twists than a movie, but this just might be the wildest one yet. People can't help but notice something feels off with Erica after Charlie's death. Rather than looking broken or lost, she's been calm, almost like she was ready for it. The cheerful appearances, the unshaken attitude, and the way she hasn't shown much raw emotion are raising eyebrows to some. It doesn't look like just another way of grieving. It feels strategic, and when you realize Charlie's absence leaves Erica with more power, money, and control, the speculation gets even louder. So did Erica really plot to take Charlie out? And what does Candace Owens have to say about it? Let's break it down. No one expected to see Erica Kirk accused of being tied to her husband's death. But here we are with all the accusations flying around. The internet is definitely giving her the side eye. And right now the story is not looking good for her. Candace Owens was quick to jump in, suggesting the whole thing reeks of a cover-up. And once people started talking about who had the most to gain from Charlie's passing, all fingers started pointing straight at Erica. And honestly, she didn't help her case with how she acted after Charlie passed. Sure, everyone grieves differently, but something about her reaction just didn't sit right. She came across cold, detached, and flat whenever she talked about him instead of sharing what kind of person he was or how much his loss hurt her. She mostly talked about what he did that rubbed people the wrong way, and to make it even stranger, she showed up to speak in full glam, which only made people talk more.
They killed Charlie because he preached a message of patriotism, faith, and of God's merciful love. But they should all know this. If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country and this world. You have no idea. You have no idea the fire that you have ignited within this wife. The cries of this widow will echo around the world like a battle cry.
I'm not here to say Erica didn't love her husband, but the way she chose to show it really raised some eyebrows. One moment that stuck with everyone was her grand entrance at Charlie's memorial instead of coming across sad or quiet. It gave off this dramatic, almost wrestling-style vibe. And let's just say that comparison has been going around ever since. It almost looked like she was soaking up the spotlight, which only made fans more suspicious. That was the moment people started connecting the dots and asking who really benefited from Charlie's death. And like I said before, all signs pointed back to Erica. Less than 2 weeks after Charlie passed, she was suddenly named the new CEO of Turning Point USA for someone who just lost her husband, and for an organization supposedly in mourning. That was a fast move. On top of that, rumors started spreading that she inherited Charlie's estate worth over $12 million, and according to even more rumors, Turning Point started getting more donations. After Charlie's passing, with Erica now in charge, people started side-eyeing the whole situation even more. What made it all stranger was how quiet Erica stayed through everything. For someone whose husband was violently taken, you'd expect her to be demanding justice and answers, but instead, there was silence from her side. Meanwhile, Candace Owens stepped up, doing exactly what people thought Erica would be doing, and she was loud about it. Candace began calling out the FBI and the government, putting pressure on them and dropping hints that she knew who really set Charlie up. She posted things like, "Something is very wrong. If you were in Utah and saw something, email me, this is personal." She even said she got photos from students showing someone suspicious walking around a food court and asked if anyone recognized them. In another post, she wrote, "I've been working through this timeline and I now believe this is a federal conspiracy. There is no other explanation. They are lying about Charlie Kirk's assassination." Candace pushed so hard that the FBI actually came out and admitted they might have been wrong. They said their first claim, that Tyler Robinson acted alone, might not hold up anymore. Agents are now checking his chats, dark web activity, and possible connections. An official said they are focused on radicalization and promised that the truth won't be buried and that no stone will be left unturned. But Candace wasn't buying it. She said, "We know they're lying. If they want to push another fake story before my show, we will shred that one too." Then things got darker when Candace posted something that really worried people. She said, "I need to break this news right now because if I don't, something bad might happen." I verified this info but can't reveal my source. She went on to say, "Tyler Robinson is not Suis. The story that he ended his own life is completely made up. Just like many other details, she claimed his father never turned him in. He never confessed. And he's never even been on the UVU campus." Candace said there are no real photos or videos of him there, and the one blurry image they released isn't him. She added, "Tyler has never expressed any suic thoughts. The government is lying about everything, except that it was his gun now." Candace hasn't said anything directly against Erica. In fact, she's praised her, tweeting things like Erica Kirk gave one of the most powerful speeches in American history. She talked about faith, family, and Christ, and called Erica a stunning example of love and strength. But that didn't stop the rumors. Fans still believe Candace has been throwing subtle shade at Erica and doesn't want to call her out directly. People even found a clip where they think Candace hinted that Erica might not actually be in full control of the memorial or anything else around it.
Obviously, Erica is in full control. I would hope she's in full control, but I don't know because I'm hearing some stories about donors that are pushing things. I'm hearing about the pressure that's even happening with planning this event.
Girl, this whole thing is a hot mess. But honestly, we shouldn't even be surprised. People are always quick to blame the spouse when something happens to their partner. But the idea of Erica actually hiring someone to take out her own husband is just... While I want to know what y'all think about these rumors that Erica did it for the money drop, your thoughts in the comments and then check out the next video.